Hi guys, welcome to our channel. This is our first video, so we'll do a little intro. My name is Katelin and this is Andrew. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and Andrew's from Cork in Ireland, and we live aboard a Westerly Seahawk from 1985. We said we'd make a quick video just to talk about one of the recent installations that we've made on the boat, and that's our new ACUVA water purification system, meaning that we can drink straight from our tank water. It removes 99.99% of all bacteria and viruses, so we're really happy with it. And I guess that's all I really have to say for the start of the video, and I'll hand it over to Andrew. He'll talk more about the installation and how it sort of works. So
how are you doing, guys? Just to add, we've done a heap of other work on the boat, from standing rigging to I've just changed all the hatches and windows at the moment. Some stuff we'll have some footage on, and we're going to put together some how-tos and stuff like that amongst some fun videos and stuff like that. But for the moment anyway, this is it. We're here today for the water purification system, and I'll just bring you up to the sink now for the next stage and show you through what's what with the ACUVA water system.
Cool. Do you want to head up?
Yep. I'm gonna sit there here actually. I'll swing it around here, Kate, and we'll show what's here. So there's fresh water, salt water, which we've got the seacocks turned off for, and hot water from the tank, cold water from the tank, unfiltered. So I mean, for a blue water boat, you want that, and to complement that, we've got a foot pump. So even though this is run by an electric pump, when you're on anchor to stretch your water, the trick is this one for drinking, this for washing everything, and then turn off your electric pump and put on the foot pump. That way you can just adjust a small amount of water to come out to do final rinse on the plates. And if you do that, we've got 350 litres in tankage. We can bring another 100 in jerry cans. We use a good bit of water, but most people would manage to get 2 weeks out of that, no problem, you know. I know we could if we wanted to. If we were doing it in an Atlantic crossing or something, no problem, we'd be more careful and we could stretch the water, but it's nice to have things nice and clean.
Definitely is.
We like to wash every day, unlike some sailors. So now I suppose what we're here to talk about today is the LED UV carbon filter, I suppose.
Water purification system.
Water purification system.
Show us the fancy light, come on.
Yeah, so well, the light actually isn't just for at night time when you can't see what you're doing. Yeah, it's there. So if there's a fault with the system, the light will flash when you go to turn it on. So so that's what that's there for. So how is this system different to the other ones? Mainly a lot of the other ones just have a carbon filter. They take out a lot of the stuff that gives maybe a bit of a bad taste, the heavy metals, you know, gungy stuff, all that. But for the small bacteria, it just doesn't get it. So the UV with LED gets rid of these microscopic bacteria and whatnot, which if you're doing passages especially is kind of important, because you really don't want a tummy bug to complement your seasickness when you're you know, a month away from land, or whatever, depending where you're going. So the installation of it is really straightforward. The instructions are bang on, and the pipe they give you pushes in to nearly all the connections into the faucet. Does have a bit of an O-ring and an insert, and you stick it on the same as you would with a traditional house plumbing thing, but it you know, it's really simple. You just cut the pipe, put the insert in, put the O-ring over, and twist it. You know, just connect it up.
Do you think I could do it?
I think, I'm not sure about that now.
Come on.
I think even if I wasn't your boyfriend, I'm joking, of course you could do it. So you can see the carbon filter. So, sorry, just try and get it so you can see. So there's a T-piece inside there, which is really cool because, again, it's just push-in connectors, and it's got a valve in it, so you can isolate the system anytime you want. Just turn the valve off. So basically it comes out of that into the carbon filter, out of the carbon filter into the main unit, which is for the UV and LED. Switch around there, Katelin, so they can see the lovely lights up when it's turned on. So you can see mine's upside down, so you can put them upside down or right way up, but you cannot put them vertically. Turn it off there. So the plumbing of it you can see, so it just comes into that, comes out of that into flow meter, which just makes sure that it doesn't come out too fast, so that it's all filtered properly. One of these jacks goes up to the smart faucet, so you know that just sends a signal to tell if there's any faults, and obviously powers the LED light. And then the other one is just power to feed the unit, which is you just tap that off. I had for my lights over there, I had a cable passing by, so that was nice and easy. I'm going to hand this back to Katelin now.
Well, oh yeah, okay.
So power wise, it uses almost nothing. So on standby mode, it's negligible what it uses, and while it's operating, like while it's actually turned on, like now, it's using 14 watts, which is again negligible. So I suppose why we bought it, one of the main reasons is because we're really shrewd. No, we're spending a fortune on fresh water and spending a load of time, and it's not too bad here. We're on a marina for the winter here in Almiromar, and the shop is a stone's throw, and that's not so bad. You could be going up getting water, but on anchor it's a dinghy ride. Some places they're not so friendly about even letting you tie up and all this kind of crack, you know, or you pull it up on the beach and all that. It's a bit of a pain to be getting a bottle of water, do you know what I mean? The other thing is we had bottles stacked up inside here because you know, we go through, between the two of us, we're going through probably 4 litres a day. It's one of the big bottles every day, so we're glad to be rid of all that. So, you know, like, keeping a boat organised is key, you know, like, you just can't have stuff hanging around the place, because it's a relatively small space. It's really comfortable when the whole thing's organised. When you've extra stuff hanging around, i.e. like bottles all over the place or anything, it makes the place not as you know, I mean, that's one of 1,000 things on a boat, do you know what I mean? But it's significant to us anyway. So I think we'll let Katelin take over now, because I've yeah, that's it.
Thanks. So the filter itself has a lifetime of 72,000 litres. Andrew and I worked that out, and it was like, if you drink 3 litres of water a day,
it'd be
for one person, it's like 30 years or something.
No, 72 years. Because 1,000 litres, roughly speaking, is 3 litres a day for a year. So 72 times that is 72 years. And no one spends a full year on their boat, even liveaboard.
So I guess.
So don't worry. It's
anyway. Yeah. The one of the things I guess people would ask is like, how long does the filter last? You don't have to worry about how long the filter lasts, because it lasts for ages. Well, your carbon filter you have to replace every 6 months. That needs to be replaced, just like any other filter. But the UV laser side of things, which I guess would be the expensive side of things, will last longer than you can talk about it. So. It also has, like, it's a really well made unit as well. Like, that was the one thing that we're really happy with when we got it in the box. You can see that, like, the faucet is a really nice faucet. The actual making of the casing is really solid and everything as well. It's also chemical free and mercury free, which is important to a lot of people that want to buy a filter in the first place. It can be used in RVs, camper vans, tiny homes, and yachts, sailboats, wherever you want to put them practically on your moving house. And it is, as Andrew was talking about before, NSF ANSI Class B55 approved. So it's the only one in the world that has that classification. Don't really ask me what it means too much, but it means that it's really damn good. So like, we're pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy that I can drink as much water as I want anytime. We don't have to ration it out and then go to the shops again and all that sort of stuff, so that's really nice. We don't have plastic bottles. It's probably one of the best things we've installed on the boat, so we're super happy with it, aren't we?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had it for 2 months now, I'd say, and we've been drinking it. You know, we haven't bought a bottle of water since. No. And our friends from Berserk Sailing, they changed their name actually. What's their new name? Anyway, Jenny. She was drinking the water from the marina. She got a tummy bug.
Yeah, people get tummy bugs. You know, that's the thing. Like, we wouldn't. It's not that we have sensitive stomachs, but you can get tummy bugs. Like, you're moving around a lot, and even if the water isn't bad, you know, it can still have stuff in it that your belly's not used to. So this eliminates that. When you're traveling around, you can know that the water that you're drinking is always the same, and you're never going to get sick. So we're really happy with it. One thing that we can add, we actually have partnered with ACUVA, and they've been able to give us a affiliate code. So by using the code nautical, you will get $100 off on your purchase, and it's also helping us as well, so that's really cool. If you want to follow us on Instagram, our Instagram is A Nautical Change, just the same as our YouTube. We've done a lot more on that so far, but we do hope to make more videos about our journey and so on. We just haven't had the time to actually make these videos. I've still been working full time, so I hopefully will have a bit of holiday time over Christmas, and I hope to push out some videos over that time. So thanks so much for joining us, and we really hope that you enjoyed our first video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of our videos to come, and I will put all the details for the ACUVA discount in the description below. Thanks, bye.